this is going
Great.
to be
So
recorded
much.
cloud and give you the link also.
Yeah.
So
The link, are you going to share in my mail or like WhatsApp so that he can go through it actually a bit of.
this is family, freedom, and services. Family means we should have sufficient time for family, and we should be much more energetic to play with our kids when we are growing old, and our kids are growing young. Role services means be role model to inspire matured, high enough, empathetic person to join my mission statement. That is services, which I mean by saying values. Help more people. Freedom from social stigma. What after us? हमारे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हुआ? Why this has come? This has happened to me. Worry of what after us. Every parent live with this worry. What after us? हमारे बाद हमारे बच्चे का क्या? Let us leave the statistics. We all know that autism is now 1 out of 54 newborn on with the autism, and the country has around 2.8 million. That means 2.8 crores of person with autism. That means around 1%, that around 2%. But the overall global data for disability sector, it is around 14 to 16%. That means disability is now new normal. It is little bit about myself. I am engineer from electrical and electronics, NIT Karnataka. Experience of 28 years working with different corporate worlds. And these are some corporates: Videocon, Philips, Haier, Electrolux, Tata Sky, World Space, and Tata Docomo. Last organization was B2X, through which I was instrumental in providing services to Samsung for Indian operation, and established some of the operation in Vietnam and US also. This is why I'm engaged for.
पहला रिएक्शन तो लगा दुनिया सब खत्म हो चुकी है। हम लोग रात भर रोते रहे, आत्महत्या तक हम लोग ने सोच लिया। इन दिल में तब भी था कि कहीं ना कहीं आशा जरूर होगी कि हम ही दुनिया में अकेले नहीं होंगे। तभी 3 दिन तक मैं ऑफिस नहीं गया। उसके बाद मेरे बॉस ने मुझे जबरदस्ती बुलवाया और वो बस मेरे को गाड़ी में लेके चले गए अपने जीजा जी के यहाँ। उनके जीजा जी डॉक्टर थे। उन्होंने जो जो चीज़ें बोली वो दिमाग में ऐसे घर करती गई। उन्होंने बोला कि अनुराग, भगवान ने तुम्हें इतना सॉलिड समझा है, तभी उन्होंने तुम्हें ऐसी परेशानी दी है। वो जानते हैं कि और कोई दुनिया में नहीं उठा सकता इसको। अभी तक तुम बिना लक्ष्य के जी रहे थे, अब जो है तुम्हारे पास लक्ष्य आ गया है कि इसको तुम्हें सुधारना है, साथ में ऐसे ही कई बच्चों को और सुधारना है। और उम्मीद करते हैं कि कुछ समय के बाद हम लोग भी कुछ ऐसे बच्चों के लिए करते रहेंगे, जिससे कि इस बड़े क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिल जाए कि हमारे बाद
हमारे बाद क्या? I'll just mute. Yeah, Shankar ji, thank you.
पहला रिएक्शन तो
This is my wife, Garima Srivastav. She's Director Technical and Training Approach Autism Society, RCS certified, diploma in special education in autism spectrum disorder. That is why I decided to quit my job in 2019 and to join her in Jaipur, because she was in Jaipur and I was in Mumbai. So 17 years of working experience with children and adults with autism, and still it is going. The journey is still going. And he is my son Vatsal, adult, happy. He does not stay with me. He stays with our in our residential setup, which is in the same tower, same building, where there are 3 students staying there. Their capacity is 4. Now, presently 3 students are staying, and he loves to stay with them because of the same age. He loves to stay with them because the caregivers are of the same age. Then he in the morning hours he goes to our day center, where he starts working with the puzzles. Like in the picture, you can see that is painting the diyas for Diwali purpose. There's one old, around 6 months old photo. Nowadays, we are working on jewelry items and boxes. This is my new introduction when I decided to quit my job and join my wife in Jaipur. We both have supported for past 11, 12 years around 1000 plus families and special needs to at least come out of the stigma and start giving initial behavior therapy sessions and whatever guidance required to them. I'm secretary of Approach Autism Society since 2011, and zonal secretary of Parivar. Parivar is an organization of organizations. That means parent-run organizations can become the member of Parivar, and they can then work for the better, more uh, sorry, I don't know when it happened. I'll just those who have joined just now, 1 lakh person with disabilities to get employment and lead dignified life in next 5 years. That means 30th April 2029. I think here I have got muted. I think here. I think so. This is we myself and my wife uh, have helped within last for 12 years around 1000 plus families and person with disabilities. I'm secretary of Approach Autism Society since 2011, general secretary of Parivar, which is the organization of organizations. That means Parivar, like our society is also member of Parivar, and I'm zonal secretary of Parivar for central zone, that means MP, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan. Director of Ragima Facilitation Private Limited, an e-commerce platform where that is where we are here. That is why we are here, to understand how the person with neurodivergence can become a contributor for e-commerce platform. Why I left my successful corporate career, provide valued life to my son. That is total selfish move. That is total selfish move which I should take, because I was working somewhere in Mumbai. My wife was working here. We never knew that where to settle, because corporates are normally in Mumbai, Bangalore, and Delhi, NCR. And we decided that we'll settle in Jaipur because of its proximity with the Prayagraj, which was closer to that. Jaipur was close to Mumbai and Delhi, both it was on the way. Explore best possibility within. जब हम जॉब करते हैं तो बेस्ट पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं होती, क्योंकि हम वी वर गाइडेड बाय समवन टू डू व्हाट टास्क इज गिवन टू अस. But when we are into open environment, there is no umbrella over us. Then we explore a lot of things within us and throughout the society. And I'll tell you, last 5 years, was very exciting journey when I don't have money to pay for my EMIs, and how to manage that money, how to raise that fund. That was very difficult journey. I sometimes I didn't have to pay money to pay to press wala 125 rupees. Two times my car got stuck and at the circle because I didn't have to. I couldn't pay for petrol. I have to drag it and take it to petrol pump, then transfer some money from somewhere and then pay. So this journey is certainly very tough. I won't suggest you take this journey and jump just to copy me and get inspired. You have to take very conscious decision, because you should have someone who is supporting you. So you should have someone who is supporting your vision. Because of my the circle and friend circle and corporate experience, I had a lot of people who can support me. But you don't take that decision. Third is what after us. That is where we all are stuck. What to do? जब हम नहीं रहेंगे, हम आंखें मूंदेंगे तो क्या होगा? और the kind of scenario being made throughout the world, it is very difficult to predict life expectancy. Those who have joined now, this is my mission is 1 lakh person with disabilities to get employment and lead dignified life in next 5 years. That means 30th April 2029. This mission was made in last year when I was guided by a coach. The coach is I'll just introduce later on about that coach. 3 initiatives which we have taken: implemented life skill training program. That means person with disabilities go there, do some work for employment, learn something how to work for in organized way, because I have worked in production also. So that experience was used here. I have made lot of jigs fixtures so that things gets improved and the flow of the event goes very smoothly. Because I have a lot of market relationship, I could get lot of work, job work, which I'll get. Since I have lot of people who will like to contribute for the cause, I could make e-commerce platform where these things are sold. So this is first initiative. Second initiative was behavior management, where person with neurodiverse or autism, they show a lot of tantrum, they hit parents. So this is in residential training program, where independent living training program, where we train person with autism or other disabilities having behavior pattern, how to discipline themselves, how to become independent. And surprisingly, a lot of things start happening when the person with lot of behavior come to our residential program for 2 years. Within 4 to 5 months, their behavior changed a lot. And I won't credit everything to ourselves. It is just because of discipline. Maybe God is helping us. These things start happening. Third is autism education outreach program. This has two verticals. One is digital employment program, for which we are here. Second is train the trainer. When we train the parents, when we train the special educators, this is a different time. There's a course also which we defined in our academy website. We have developed an academy website. This is how I'm happy that we have moved towards the next step. That is, we started giving honorarium to our students at our location, so that they feel proud of working with us. And same way, we can see the smile in the faces of their parents. Thank you for your every effort which you have done to make this possible, to make smiles on the faces of parents and the students. Thank you.
A heartfelt thanks from Team Approach. Your constant support has given us wings to fly high and dream big. We dream of providing employability to specially abled students by training them, getting them ready for this digital world. They can work from the comfort of their homes. Here are some of our students who would like to thank you personally. Please continue to love and support them. Thank you.
Is Vishu non-verbal? Jarvi. Is Vishu non-verbal?
Thank you.
But very good, productive.
Thank you.
This student get honorarium in our day center. These are the some of the testimonials. This is Lakshansh, who is cerebral palsy,
I am Lakshansh
and he
Joshi.
cannot walk alone. He has to. He gets some support.
Have group leader. I am group leader.
He knows Photoshop
I help
and has lot of
disabled
confidence.
persons to learn digital marketing by YouTube channel, so they can grow her life. I have learned digital marketing by Shri Bhansali sir.
He has written and given to his father, and his father is translating it so that we can also understand. Lakshansh. She is Kriti.
Hello, I'm Kriti Bhandari. I come to my approach autism to learn computer and photoshopping. Rohan sir teach me computer photoshopping. I learn with him and I learn with my friends. I love doing this to earn money.
Earn money. Earn money is first step for which helps me to put them enroll for our digital employment program, because if they don't have willingness to earn money, so I cannot put lot of knowledge to them, because they don't have any motivation. There has to be some motivation. She is Ganika.
Hello everyone, I am Rajita from Navi Mumbai, parent of a special need child Ganika. We came to know Approach Autism through one of the parent. We wanted to know employment opportunities for our daughter Ganika. That's how we got connected to Approach Autism. Anurag sir, the secretary of Approach Autism, was very much pleased with Ganika's self-introduction and her skills in computers. He assessed her previous knowledge and computer skills, and he suggested to enroll digital employment classes as it is purely job oriented. There are 3 sessions weekly for 1 hour duration. The classes are more of practical application, and Ganika is also interested and enthusiastically attends the regular classes where he does not want to miss any of the classes. The instructor, Mr. Srijan Sudeep, is more patient and effectively manages the students. The strategy for was able to 3 sessions. Very much thankful basic knowledge and a few
gives me different exposure and I like to learn more and more. Tell me and forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and learn. Thank you Anurag sir for giving me an extensively learning platform for children like us.
She is aware that she has a disability, and she is aware that she learns and then she forgets. So that is wonderful thing. Now she's on roll and she's working for our e-commerce platform by providing videos for a product which we have already there, providing her opinion on that. I'll just show you. These are some of the achievements. This is 90 days program. I'll not go through that. I'll just scan through. These are the our. So let me allow everyone to unmute themselves so that we can understand and through interaction. Yeah, now you have right to unmute yourself. Uh, you can ask questions.
Yeah, I wanted to know that what kind of programs actually you are going to teach to our children actually. What are the programs? Photoshop, I could see the one child was speaking about. Other than that, what else?
Yeah, it is, there are 3 programs. I'll just scan through my website so that you understand how it's done. academy.approachautism.in. This is new website last year created just to manage the how the course will run, manage how people get enrolled, and they get the tracked what they have done. It is like if you have heard of this website called Udemy. So that similar pattern is done. So this is the course that is called Live Classes Content Development. I'll just go through it through its curriculum and all. I have clicked here. You can also get the link and do it. So this is overview, content creation, image and video. Content creation, how it happens through, I'll just go through the curriculum also. This is the curriculum, image editing, Canva basic image editing tool, use of template in Canva, script writing. There's a lot of AI support now available with Canva. Lot of things can be done through AI in Canva. And I'll expand it. So there are self-introduction and product description. Through those AI support, we learn how to introduce yourself. That should be very effective. Product description, in case you are introducing some product, if you sell one fertilizer pack, there has to be some story that is made of cow dung and the vermicompost and everything. So those story, how it comes, how they can create those stories, and then those create stories and script, we place them on social media platform, on digital marketing also, so that product starts getting sold automatically. Third is video editing Canva. Through Canva, we can do video editing. We are not going through presentation, PPT making and all. Flyer and all is a part of image making. This is in short. Introduction on short, photo editing, collage editing, video editing, YouTube, thumbnail and all. And then professional image editing. Here we have not used the word Photoshop because everyone cannot afford Photoshop rents. So we have alternately found one software called Photopea, which is similar to Photoshop. And once they learn Photopea, then we'll decide whether they have to go to professional version of Photoshop or not, Adobe Photoshop. So first is free of cost learning without paying fees to Photoshop, and then understand. Then in case people can understand what is Photopea, then they can understand what is Photoshop. It is little bit tough than compared to Canva and InShot. So this is about the course which we shall learn in this.
How about graphic designing actually? That Rajita was sharing actually. Rajita ma'am was sharing like.
Graphic
Are you
design.
including that?
Graphic designing is not very a very big course in our curriculum. It depends on the level of the student, how far they can go. Everyone cannot learn. That is where we get stuck on.
Yeah.
And but certainly those who can learn, those having we have one batch of learning disability person. They can learn better than other disability. So they cannot study, that is different issue, but they can do a lot of things here.
Yeah. So basically, when I see the video editing nowadays online, you have many kind of online free. You get the video editing. So
Yeah.
how it's going to help? That is my question.
What we are teaching is the concept, And these Canva and InShot are tools, and other free apps are tools. We are teaching concept. In case I want to make some video editing, there has to be one flow of the event. I would rather take you to the one of the work which was done by our student. I'll have to find out search it, for you. But meanwhile, when there's a concept is clear, how video editing is done, how the introduction is done, how the script is being written, just below the this thing, how background images and background videos are getting changed with your script, then it becomes the uh, message which gets conveyed very easily. Seeing is believing is how the जो हम देखते हैं वो हमें विश्वास होता जाता है. Right.
So Mr. Srijan is going to take the class. I mean, the instructor is Mr. Srijan, right?
Srijan is
That's what,
heading this, and now we have two more instructor. One is Vijay and another is Rajita Madam. Rajita Madam takes class of Tamil speaking person and Telugu also. Telugu we don't have batch right now, but she can speak Telugu, Tamil, Marathi, English, and Hindi. But she's got very fluent in Tamil and Telugu both. And him,
so it is like to be like backgrounds of the children, like those who can understand Tamil or Telugu. So there will be different class, or it's like all. Because my son doesn't understand other than English. So that too
language
he has a challenge.
Which language you understand?
English.
So
English.
we have all the three instructors are English speaking. They can speak English. But normally, if it is English dedicated to English class where we cannot speak any other language, then Srijan takes that class. And in a batch, not more than 4 students are available, because then we cannot take everyone together. It becomes very difficult to make everyone attentive to in the class and engage everyone. Engagement is very important part. Somewhere we find difficulty in engagement also, then we seek parents' help. They should sit beside their son or daughter so that the understanding is better established.
Okay. So it's a group of 3 or 4, right? Not more than that.
Not more than that.
Okay, and it's a 1-hour class, right?
1 hour.
So any kind.
1 hour, 3 days in a week.
3 days in a week. Or those sessions will be recorded, kind of. Suppose I'm not there, or on and off I'm there with my son, or he's not understanding.
It happens. Every session is recorded and Zoom link is given after maybe within 1 or 2 hours, because it takes time in Zoom also to message that the recording is over. So then we provide the Zoom link with password. We give opportunity to download that, because we cannot store more than 5 GB in Zoom. So we give the opportunity to download that so they can see afterwards also. But we don't upload every class on YouTube. Very soon we'll be we don't upload every class on YouTube. But right now we are making every topic wise recording available to those who have participated. They will get in our website only.
So my question is that as a parent, do I get to see that session again if I had any confusion, like I want to see?
Yes, so, it happens. Parents visit somewhere outside, and that time they miss the class, but they can attend at any other time, because maybe if the class timings are 7 to 8, they may not be able.
Okay, so we miss the class, we get a chance to attend it again, right? Suppose in a week some emergency is there, or the child is not keeping well. In that case, we get the class again.
Apart from this, sometimes we have to repeat the class. Say we are not very, we cannot be very stubborn that we will take only 3 classes in a week. In case someone is lagging behind because of some emergency situation, then we take one-on-one session also. One-on-one so that he comes closer to their.
Okay. Okay. And the child should have some basic knowledge before starting the programs, what you are going to introduce. Like he should be knowing any criteria for that, or do you judge the child?
Criteria, at least he should be compliant. What I'm giving instruction, he should be sitting there. So there is a lot of confusion in the beginning when we started the course. We found that the child is very compliant. And when we started the course and we have taken the fee also, within 1 month, the parent also found he doesn't want to sit there for 1 hour. This
Hmm.
happened in the beginning. And then their money goes waste, and so we started giving 6 classes, that means 2-week classes, free of cost in the beginning, to understand whether the person can attend full classes or not, they can do it. So within
Uh,
15 days, parent know, and even we know that he is right candidate for the enrollment or not. Otherwise, we
okay.
drag for 1 or 2 months, and then we finally find that it is not, it was useless. So does not make sense in.
Okay.
But
Okay.
finally,
So that you take.
our target is 1 lakh person with disability. It is not the fee. The fee is certainly taken to make sure that there's a commitment and all, and we also survive. We also have to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I understand. So it's like you decide on the thing the child is going forward, will take up the course or not, right? Looking at 6 free classes, you
No,
are going to
first
take
we
the call, or it's a parent choice?
No, first we have assessment class. That is that we
Ah.
do assessment class for maybe half an hour, maybe 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes to half an hour, we understand most of the time. Sometimes we take 2-3 classes extra, so that
Okay.
that time mood was not good. So we have to take another 2-3 classes. Then we say that you can go ahead with this batch, which is going to come start from this date.
Okay.
Then in that batch, all the students are new. They're going to take 6 classes free of trial class. Those are called trial classes, free of cost.
Okay. Okay.
After the trial class, we find that all are okay. Then we declare that all can pay the fees and enroll. So after that, this journey starts. 7-month journey starts. This is
Okay.
7-month course.
Okay.
And 7-month journey, and fees 6,000 rupees per month. It is not small amount. It is 42,000 rupees for the course. It is also not a small amount. But certainly big things come with a lot of effort also. And when we start paying after 7 months, 5,000 rupees around, as per the that times, when they pass out, and then we give internship for 3 months with 5,000 rupees. So that is a proud to parent also, and to us also, that we are going to employ someone. And through their employment, it is not only they are getting employed, but we engage them with the nearest vocational unit to sell their products through our e-commerce platform. They become aggregator for employment of the 10 students working there.
Do they have the criteria, like there has to be the like NIS, like 10th or 12th passed, those criteria?
कोई criteria नहीं, कुछ नहीं. ये criteria
Okay,
चीजों को
fine.
difficult बनाएंगे.
So I would like to say that when coming to my son, actually, there will be definitely 1 hour he won't be able to manage. He will be getting up and coming back. He says, I want to use washroom. Those are the excuses he will be giving. He's ADHD with autism, so he cannot sit still for long. He will be saying, I need some break. So that break can be for a few seconds or a minute. He just goes and move around. That's how, because he's been attending the classes, online classes. So this is how it's going on. I'm sure that he will not sit consistently for an hour and focusing and taking the information.
Yes.
Where he will be getting up for some time and come back. That will be there for sure. He needs some break in between. He cannot sit still for an hour and attempt. It will be there.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
I have a lot of students who are very good in communication. You cannot see. I'll just show you some of the videos also. Let me find, in case I have that in Zoom recording, so that you understand what level of students are there. Zoom meeting.
So till now he was attending computer program with the basic like words and the Excel, like those he was attending.
That is okay.
Till now.
That is okay.
A bit of knowledge is there. I don't say he's very great, but then he needs a lot of prompt to continue the work.
Okay. I'm just showing one last class of Canva. batch 6.
फाइनली नरेंद्र मोदी।
ये उनका क्रिएशन।
हेलो
केविन
सर।
यार ये गलत बात है आपकी।
क्या?
ये गलत बात है आपकी। आपने कोई इन्फॉर्म नहीं किया कि मैं थोड़ा लेट हो जाऊंगा। आप कर
सर
देते हो
मैं सो रहा था
नॉर्मली।
सर, इसलिए मैं इन्फॉर्म करना भूल गया सर।
ऐसे कैसे भूल गया यार। मुझे लगा कि मैं आपका फेवरेट टीचर हूँ, तो आप इवन मेरे सब्जेक्ट को नहीं भूलोगे, ये मुझे नहीं भूलोगे।
मैं मैं ऑनेस्टली माफी चाहता हूँ सर कि ये दोबारा गलती नहीं होगी। मैं सॉरी बोलता हूँ, आप प्लीज एक चांस दे दो।
ओके ओके। अभी प्रथम आपको बहुत मिस कर रहा था। प्रथम बोल रहा था केविन आशुतोष कहाँ है, केविन आशुतोष। फाइनली आप आ चुके हैं।
जी सर आ गया। मैं क्लास मिस नहीं करना चाहता था इसलिए।
तो मैंने मोजो एआई आपको उस दिन बता दिया था, उसमें और मैंने किया नहीं। तो ये क्या कर रहे आपकी थोड़ा। हाँ,
प्रो वर्जन तो चाहिए मुझे। अनुराग सर से मैं आज बात करके देखता हूँ कि वो देते हैं, देंगे ना वो।
ये मैं प्रो वर्जन यूज कर रहा हूँ, बट स्टिल ये उसके अलावा कैश वो पेमेंट मांगता है।
अच्छा।
तो वहां पे कहीं मैटर नहीं करेगा आपका ये। अब आपने अपनी
ठीक है।
स्क्रीन शेयर कर रखी है स्क्रीन।
This is how this
सर
works.
एज आई सेड बिफोर।
You can see कितना compliant हो जाते हैं थोड़े दिन। The thing which works is relationship bound they develop with the teacher. When you can see that teacher said, I thought that I'm your favorite teacher and you forgot me.
प्रथम कहाँ गए?
स्क्रीन किया।
We have in this batch we have 2 students right now attending this. One is Pratham. प्रथम को इको ले लिया है, मतलब ही स्पीक्स टू मच एंड रिपीट्स। जैसे अभी प्रथम स्क्रीन पर है, जो दिखा रहा है प्रथम है।
एप्स में जाओ।
मैं थोड़ा फॉरवर्ड भी करता जा रहा हूँ। और जो भी स्क्रीन पर है उस उसका नाम केविन है, केविन डिसूजा। His father is Bangalore and he is in
रुको
Gurgaon.
अभी प्रथम, रुको एक बार रुको।
जी
जो
प्रथम है।
यस, इनको बता रहा हूँ कि खा लेना बाद में।
प्रथम इस तरह से था कि उसको कुछ भी समझाना बहुत मुश्किल था बॉम्बे से। और उसका इंटरेक्शन बिटवीन आपस में पीयर में इंटरेक्शन भी बड़ा मुश्किल था। अब यही पीयर एक दूसरे को समझाना चालू करते हैं, तो ये पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट भी मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया कि होती जा रही है, जो कि पहले नहीं सोचा था कि ये सब होगा। इससे क्या होगा कि बोलना आता है, सबसे आगे कैमरे को देख के बोलना, कैमरे को देख करके अपने हाव भाव, जैसे मैं भी कैमरे को देख रहा हूँ, यहाँ ये सब भी सिखाया जाता है, हाउ टू लुक एट कैमरा। जो नॉर्मली हम लोग अपने चेहरे को देखते हैं, जब भी मोबाइल होता है चेहरे को देखते हैं तो थोड़ा सा नीचे नजर रहती है, कैमरे को देख करके बात करना। देर आर डिफरेंट एप्स, जैसे बिग वो ऐप है जो स्क्रिप्ट लिख जाती है तो स्क्रिप्ट ऊपर चलती है, जैसे जैसे आप बोलते जाओगे स्क्रिप्ट ऊपर चलती जाएगी। तो व्हेन यू स्पीक एज, दैट इज कॉल्ड टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर ऐप। तो जब भी हम बोलते हैं तो वो ऊपर जाती। तो इसके बारे में हम लोग 7th मंथ में ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। जब जब कुछ बेसिक चीजें सीख चुके होते हैं तब उसके बाद जो उस लेवल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो उस तक पहुंच सकते हैं, उनको उस पर ट्रेनिंग दी जाती है।
Right now, what have the videos seen? Actually, the child can speak very clearly. I mean, the student, he's not a child. The adult could speak very clearly. And हिंदी में मतलब बात कर रहा है. So first thing, हिंदी मेरे बेटे को ना समझ आती है, ना he could express. I mean, he cannot. English he understands.
केविन बहुत अच्छी इंग्लिश बोलता है, लेकिन वो हिंदी भी
तो
बोलता
he
है।
cannot.
बैंगलोर बेसिकली, बट
No.
रहता गुड़गांव में है, तो ही अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी ऑल्सो, इंग्लिश ऑल्सो।
Okay, so he doesn't understand Hindi at all. and because हमने घर में पहले से इसको शुरू से ही English, because other languages in Bangalore, in Karnataka, तो वहाँ पे हिंदी ज्यादा लोग बोलते नहीं है, if any therapy sessions of the schools, or one thing is that he is not at that communication level. What I've seen, the child, the person speaking, he's very, very good. He's doing the back and forth communication. That will not be there with my son.
Yeah.
Second thing is that clarity of speech is also an issue. So is this are the criteria? What I meant to say, कि child should speak back and forth, clarity होना जरूरी है, because I will be there as a support. But he does he sits for the online classes. He's used to that. और उसने computer classes भी किए हैं, जैसे as I said, like words and excels basic, from last 2-3 years. So are those the criteria, like child need to speak back and forth और उसकी communication clear होना जरूरी है? In that case, he's not in that level.
If in case you have seen Ganika speaking, she is also like this. Ganika is also, she couldn't speak properly. There are several students who cannot speak properly. I'll just show you some of the students.
Yeah. No, just I wanted to know that are those the criteria? ऐसा जरूरी है कि program को लेने के लिए the child should be in good communication level, or he should be speaking
They will
clearly?
become good. They will become good, but that is not the criteria.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. That's it.
Yeah, just show you some more videos so that doubts are clear. This, when I visited Mumbai on 30th November 2024, I invited Ganika, and then Ganika will tell.
Hello everyone, glad to meet you in this nice evening. I am a mother of neurodivergent child. She is my daughter Ganika. So let us start with the introduction.
My name is Ganika. I complete NOS 10. Complete NOS 10. I also complete digital employment program. Canva, InShot, Photoshop. I learn video editing, image, enhancement. So thank you, Approach Autism, team. Thank you, Anurag sir.
This was when I myself and my wife was called to my college alumni meet, just to recognize our contributions towards this sector. So I invited Ganika and her mother so that they can introduce themselves, and they almost stole the show. There are some more. Yeah, you can just see this video. He also cannot speak properly.
How are you?
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. My name is Shwator. I from Chandigarh. I am an artist. I do artwork. I like to play badminton, swimming, skating, and running. Canva, artist, and done photography. What a P.
तो ये बोल नहीं पाता ठीक से, लेकिन I was so surprised, इसका जूम के दौरान ही मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग किया, तो मुझे लगा कि ये कैसे इतना फ्लो में बोल रहा है। फिर मदर से मैंने पूछा ये चीजें कैसे इसको याद नहीं बोलना। उन्होंने बताया इसकी उन्होंने प्रैक्टिस कराई थी, क्योंकि जब भी ये पेंटिंग बहुत अच्छी करता है, इसकी पेंटिंग को मैं खरीद रहा हूँ और अपने ई-कॉमर्स साइट में ले रहा हूँ। पेंटिंग बहुत अच्छी करता है, तो इसको जब भी बोलने को बोला जाता था तो वेक सा बोलता रहा होगा आई बिलीव। तो उसको मदर ने प्रैक्टिस कराई, क्या बोलना है, माइक लेकर क्या बोलना है, प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, तो इसने पूरा चीज यहाँ पर रिपीट कर दिया। तो सब कुछ प्रैक्टिस से पॉसिबल है। अब ये देख लीजिए, दिस इज सेकेंड वीडियो ऑफ अक्षय माथुर फ्रॉम चंडीगढ़।
Shwator from Chandigarh. I am young person with autism. I am an artist. I am with BFA. I love to draw, painting, and do graphic design and photograph. I like to sing, dance, and enjoy and music. Enjoy sports as badminton, skating, swimming, lawn tennis, and cycling, which keeps me active and smart.
Which program are you attending currently?
Digital Employment Program.
Who is organizing this program?
Avail, Autism Society, Jaipur.
Is this program going to help you in employment?
Yes, I will start earning soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
वेलकम बोलना भी याद रहता है. तो this previous video was edited by me. This video was edited by him and his mother. The mother also learned. So she can be also resource person, like Rajita madam has become our resource person because of her daughter Ganika. She learned and she has become another teacher. So she can also become a narrator in case she desires to. She is Alankrita, who can speak better than in any.
Hi, I am Alankrita and I am a student of Approach Autism Society where in digital employment batch number 2, and I work with Anurag sir and I as an intern, and I'm involved with Anurag sir by giving the people with special needs employment, and I am always keen to help people and learn new things from life in life, and through my education and through my internship and through my jobs. And also I like to learn from my peers, and I also like to draw, paint, play badminton, swimming, and these are my hobbies. And it's really nice meeting you people. Thank you.
He is very good badminton player because her father is also badminton player and possibly national level. He has reached to national level. Mother is also badminton player. Uncle is also badminton player. So she lives in Bangalore. Possibly she might have contacted you during this our invitation for this webinar. She's a badminton player as well as she's pretty good. She was the first person to get employed, second person to get employed after Ganika. And but she employed before her course got finished because she could speak at least something. And I told her that the script of telecalling, she started following that script. Sometimes she gets very nervous that she called some lead and they insulted her. And then I asked, what are the communication? Just record and send me. Because when she calls, no one knows that she is person with neurodivergence. So in case I get also some call for credit card, and also I also disconnect the call or just bang the phone, so that they also get disappointed. But she gets very much disappointed. She is Asperger syndrome.
Hi.
That's all for today's presentation. This is our e-commerce site. In case you can visit that also, autistries.com. Autistries.com.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anurag. And will you share this recorded session so that we can just review once more?
The recorded session, and in case you want to get assessment done, there's a fee of ₹500 for assessment. Once you give that fee, I'll just paste that link to the chat box. This is assessment link when you have to get assessment, and in case you are not comfortable using link and paying, there are other ways of payment of ₹500, that is through our QR code. But in that case, you have to send me the scan shot of that. Here in the link, you don't have to share the screenshot because I get all the information. But through that through this QR code, you have to share the screenshot with your name and all. So you can take the screenshot of this so that it remains with you whenever you decide. Do it, because next today is 18th, And next batch is going to start from next Monday, not coming Monday, next Monday. So that will be free 6 classes. That means 14-day classes, for 2-week classes free. So before that, I need to do assessment of those who do registration for this class.
So assessment is kind of online assessment?
Just a small communication. How are you? Just show me the Zoom. How do you share your screen? And can you type this? Can you do Excel work? In case there is some Excel trained person, then so whatever he is trained, we'll ask that only, not anything which is just to observe that whether he's compliant or not. Whatever we are going to teach him or tell him, he will do, he will follow or not. So you can take a screenshot of this, and in case you find this session from next Monday, that means 19 plus 7, we will start our 14 days free session. That means around from 26.
It is a 6 class, right?
6 class.
It is a 6 sessions are free.
6 sessions for free, which will stretch to 2 weeks. First week 3 sessions, second week 3 sessions.
Oh yeah. And the course, like they're going to start, as you said, like you are going to check and then decide on the child, right? Which program the student is going to fit, right after the assessment. That's how you're going to plan.
Yes. First is assessment.
So it is not photocopy. Sorry. First part is assessment.
Assessment. Then in case assessment is okay, we find him okay. Then you go through the 14 days, that means 2 weeks free classes. And then after building the confidence, you can enroll. After enrolling, and 7-month course certificate program will be there. Certificate will be given to those who finish assignment in 7th month. There will be a lot of assignments given every day. And we have provision to enroll, post that in our website. Suppose there's some image editing thing which we have given in the assignment, and they can place that in Google Drive and link into our website. Similarly, if their assignment is given for video, then they can post the video on YouTube. They will teach how to make YouTube channel also. Post that on YouTube, and then save the link in our website. This is going to be a repository and journey of student. When after 7 months, we'll can do profiling of the student. That this is the journey.
That I understood. Here, one thing I am trying to understand, that once the 6 classes, suppose he been selected by the teacher, right? He will go forward, and I am also happy. What curriculum you're going to do in that 7 months? Is that what you have shared in the, the meeting? Like it's a, as you said, it is not the, I'm not getting the term. It was digital graphic designing is not for everyone, like photoshopping, what you are going to do with all the kids. Is that so?
Photoshop is also not for everyone. Everyone cannot understand Photoshop. Just to replace that Photoshop, we start teaching them a lot of AI based things. So Photoshop,
I got it.
We found that there's a lot of difficulty in Photoshop understanding.
Yes.
Then we start giving the shortcut, that is AI based apps and all. Lot of things are available in the nowadays. Everything can be done by, in case someone is digitally aware, then a lot of things can be done.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thank you. We are having a very good meeting today, and I'm happy that you joined and encouraged me in my mission statement, 100,000% by 30th April 2029. You can also be a resource person in coming future, in case you find that you can contribute in my mission.
Okay. Maybe like Anuragji, I would like to, I just waited for the parent to go for. I'm Shankar Subbaiah. I am from Chennai. And,
आपकी आवाज कम हो गई बहुत ज्यादा. Your voice is very much down. So maybe
down.
हाँ, maybe you have to.
I think.
Yeah, now it is okay. I
Is it
believe.
okay now?
Yeah,
Is it
okay.
okay? Fine. Basically, I am from Chennai and I work for children with autism because in our family too, not me, but my has, my friends have. And I do like work with a lot of children with intellectual development and disabilities.